Your first, your last name, your county of residence, and you have 3 minutes to speak on this item.
Good morning. For the record, Glenn Giuliana, Manatee County, 711 28 Trees East. So, George, you hit a home run. You know exactly what you're talking about. The transmittal letter, that's nothing but a rubber stamp from the state. The process is flawed. The way we go about it is flawed. There's no public hearing. There's no workshops. Not precious land. Carol, every inch of real estate is precious to us. I heard Pat say earlier, you want to be on air? Ahab. Well, I didn't see his application for that seat. Actually, he could probably bounce me out real easy. But the way we do business in just rubber stamping these has got to stop. It's funny that if you want to help about workforce housing, then integrate those 200 units into your own project. Set the example, lead by an example. And I have not seen that. Not 1 square foot of affordable housing from any developer. And they keep taking the entitlements. They say, oh, it's going to benefit the citizens. No, it's not. It's not going to benefit any affordable housing for any citizen. You got 100 different tradesmen in each house that's built, and they can't afford to live there. You got fire, EMS, sheriffs, police that can't afford to live there because these developers refuse to integrate sustainable housing for all the citizens of Manatee County. I get sick and tired when they say, well, they can't afford to live here. Yes, they should be able to afford to live there. You should be proud to have a firefighter, EMS, or a school teacher living in your community, entry-level position that cannot afford the $300,000 or $400,000 asking price. I'm just sick of it. The extra 200, that's a bonus. You can put a moratorium on them. It's bad policy. It's not the state's responsibility to look out for our best interest. It's your responsibility to look out for our best interest. And that's where we're asking you to deny the transmission letter. Go back to the drawing board. If the man says he wants to be part of the solution, then let him step up to the plate and lead by example. And I haven't seen that in 20 years. So that's my 2 cents for it. I would strongly suggest that this be denied until we get some type of integrated housing for all the citizens of Manatee County, not the ones that just can afford the $300,000 and $400,000 or $500,000 house. It's a bad concept, and I think in the long run you will find that if you integrate these entry-level school teachers, firefighters, car mechanics into those communities, you'll have a better community. These people that just think, oh, we're entitled to be here, and you're not. That type of thinking has been wrong. It's always been wrong. Integrate every housing. We'll make a better, stronger community. Thank you. Good to see you again. Nice day.
So there you have it. You had Pat Neal sitting right behind me with his arms closed, right? There he is right there. Just arrogant as ever and saying, you know what, this is going to pass. And it did. It passed 6-1. The Lone Ranger, the hero, George Cruz, said enough's enough. And, you got all the other commissioners, well, they've met all the requirements and blah, 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 blah. You wonder why we're 43,000 units short of workforce housing. It's guys like him right there that don't do anything. Pat Neal. Sick of it. Affordable Housing Task Force. Step up to the plate. We've had affordable housing meetings for years. This guy's never showed up once. None of the developers have. Oh, but we want to get engaged. We want to help. Well, step up to the plate and give us your thoughts. So they're blowing a bunch of smoke, hot air, just to get their crap passed. And again, the citizens lose today. Pat Neal and company wins. Absolutely disgusted with the vote.